How many copies of Echo Form is too many? Wait, I don't think I understand the question. Let's see here. I'm definitely feeling like we should do some boss swap runs with Defect. That said, remove 2 is certainly a possibility. And I think Defect with 2 strikes removed can be fairly strong. Although not necessarily that good at fighting early elites. But I am leaning overall more towards the boss swap. I think is our most powerful option in general for a Defect run. Boss Relic without the swap? Kind of. What's better, 99 gold or a crack core? Bulvers, thanks for the Prime sub in the 2 months. Let's boss swap. Yes, it would be very funny if we get Empty Cage. We don't get Empty Cage. We get, Is this better than a remove 2? Twitch chat. Seems good. Get a Pandora's box. About time. You don't get this thing if you don't swap. Pandora's box is obscenely strong. We just replaced all of our strikes and all of our defense with random Defect cards, which admittedly did turn into a bit of a hot pile here. Not really much of synergy going on with this. We've got a bunch of high-cost cards, 2-cost Streamline, 2-cost Doom and Gloom, 3-cost Sunder, 2-cost All for One, with notably no 0-cost cards. We have a force field that we can't even play unless I play Hello World first. And I only have 1 real block card in Charge Battery, but despite the odd mishmash that we received, this is an exceedingly powerful start. Although we might suffer a little bit in the early fights. That's okay if we do. Getting 2 elites is a little tricky, actually. Worst possible floor 1 Pandora? There are some pretty bad ones. Consider all force field. Your deck has 8 force fields, zap and dual cast. You can't even play them. They don't do anything. You can't exhaust them like you can with other stuff. All turbos is pretty funny too. All overclocks? No, actually, all overclocks would probably be okay. Maybe. 8 meteor strikes would be a similar situation. And some of those you can find, by the way, on the Pandora's Swap seeds linked there in chat. There are a bunch of 8x Pandora's Box seeds listed in there, and you can, I think, find all meteor strikes if you want to. Why do you torment us with these nightmares? Good question. All right, well, this is not the ideal turn 1, but I guess it could be worse here. Although we'd much rather have drawn the Streamline or the Sunder here. That's all right. We could do Charge Battery. Probably just All for One this one. Take 5, then win. Bonk. Bonk. That says block on it, which is quite tempting. Leap is not the block card that I want, but it is the block card that is here. I would rather have another Charge Battery or a Steam Barrier, because we have All for One. Or a Hologram. Do I like Ball Lightning or Compile Driver? I guess Ball Lightning is not horrible. If I have Bullseye and Doom and Gloom, it's okay. How do you get better at playing with Dome? I would actually recommend taking a look at the wiki page for enemies as you encounter them and sort of sussing out what the enemy is capable of doing. Because it's really easy to if you can no longer see what the enemy intents are, to just kind of like shut your brain off and kind of panic. I don't know what the enemy's doing, so I should block for as much as possible. But you don't need to block for as much as possible. You only need to block for as much as the enemy could attack you for. And if you know exactly how much the enemy could attack you for, then you can make some more informed decisions. There's also a lot of key moments about knowing when the enemy cannot be attacking you. For example, Champ. Champ, on every 4th turn, will taunt you if he's not in Phase 2, and will never attack on a turn number that's divisible by 4. So you can use that information to help you play the Champ fight with Runic Dome. Stuff like that. And yes, we use a mod called Bestiary, which can help display the pattern for each enemy, mostly for viewing help. Kev with the Prime sub in 4 months. For a new player, do you think it's better to rise the Ascensions? If you're rising through the Ascensions, is it wise to aim for the heart every time or to wait until A20? Up to you personally. If you aim for the heart every time, then you will definitely find that the heart is going to best you most times. But I think getting some practice against the heart is crucial too. The heart is a really, really tough opponent. And if you leave the heart as a challenge until A20, you're going to have a heck of a skill wall presented to you for those A20 heart runs that really seem quite impossible and unfair. So I do recommend trying out the heart at least a few times as you ascend through the difficulty levels. Something another chatter said that they did that I liked as an idea was that they challenged the heart every 5 Ascensions as a sort of boss fight in order to progress. So to get from Ascension 5 to Ascension 6, they had to beat the heart on A5, and likewise for passing Ascension 10 and Ascension 15. Yeah, exactly what Jasper Larvitar is saying too. I thought that was a cool idea. But ultimately, it's up to you. Like, I would recommend trying out the heart, and if you think it's a cool and a fun opponent, then make it a goal for every run. If you are more interested in pushing those Ascension levels higher and higher quickly as you can, then you don't need to take it down. And as a reminder, the game does unlock the next Ascension level for you as long as you beat the Act 3 boss. You can go to Act 4 and lose there, and the game will still unlock the next Ascension for you. I don't know if I want any of these cards. Kind of want Leap. I guess Leap is not mutually exclusive with taking another better block card later. Let's just take the Leap. Just do it. I wonder if I was meant to send you, actually. Nope. I was not. Well, here's another better block card, sort of. Auto Shields is interesting. We could take a second Force Field. Had I another power? Maybe, but not right now. Rebound is kind of interesting, too. Fighting Guardian? Alright, I'll take an Auto Shields. Should be enough block for the short term. And upgrade 2 random cards for some health. Now, that's a very good deal with a Pandora's Box swap, because all of the cards we have are good upgrades for the most part. Hey there, Bouncy Boy. What did I think of Wild Frost overall? I like it. I really like the cutesy art style, and I like the way the combats are designed. Wild Frost is in a bit of a weird spot. I don't actually consider Wild Frost to be a deck builder, because while there is technically a deck of cards that you are building, deck building is not the gameplay mechanic that you interact with to win in that game. It's more about using the crowns to set up a combination of units and starting cards that is just going to dominate combats. So it's more of a positioning tactical game or a combo creating game than it is a deck builder. But that's okay. It's a fun game. I like the core gameplay loop. I did find it a little bit on the easy side for me personally, but I think it's still quite a good time. Sweet, we get that auto shields upgraded. That's pretty powerful. And I was thinking of maybe going for the shop here, purging one of our cards, which I guess should be maybe Bullseye. We could get rid of Force Field, although ideally I'd add more powers to the deck until Force Field is good. Works with all for one at that point. But it does suck right now. I guess if I get rid of Zap, we can dual cast our Dark Orb more reliably. Then there's no Lightning Orb interfering. Maybe Zap is a good remove. Zap could become 0 and then we get it back with all for one. That's an option. What if I just got rid of it? What then? Hello World could be a remove as well. Certainly an option. Dark Shackles are spicy. We might also not remove a card here. It could have had a third Force Field, by the way. Do like the idea of heat sinks here. But yeah, let's lose the Zap. Let's lose that. Bullseye is another card I could have seen getting rid of here. Do I pay 43 for a heat sinks? Am I able to get away with that? I kind of want to do that. Can't buy a potion, right? Give it to me. Bring it on, John Worm. You got nothing. Give me the doom, give me the gloom. Dual cast for an enormous amount. We could also do Streamline, all for one Streamline. That's kind of cute. And I think we should definitely take a Beam Cell. Beam Cell works really well with the all for one, really well with the Sunder, really well with the Streamline. Beam Cell is definitely a slapper. What's the next upgrade? Sunder is a good candidate, as is Streamline. I'm also, given that we lowered our health, I'm thinking about resting so that I can fight the Burning Elite more confidently. And then we'll get 2 upgrades after the Burning Elite, potentially. Let's see how this next fight goes. Not too difficult, looks like. No, not too difficult. Beam Cell Bullseye would do 14, right? So we have 15 and 14. Okay, that kills. No, it's 12, actually. Right, it goes to 12. Good. We even get another potion. Okay, feeling better about the Elite. Still seems like resting might be a good idea. What about second Beam Cell? 2 Beam Cells with all for one. Then we don't need to upgrade either of them. I don't hate that. Don't think I want a second auto shields. Do I think I want Compile Driver? We only have 1 orb type and no starting orb. I think skip is reasonable too. But yeah, I like the idea of take a second Beam Cell into rest here. I don't feel like we need to absolutely greedily min-max every possible upgrade at the moment, because we've already got a Pandora's Box start, so we're already extremely strong for the late game. Let's take that second Beam Cell and face the 3 sentries. Get Hello World on turn 1 against these nerds? That's good. We feel the need to use the Strength Potion here. No, we should wait for the Burning Elite. That could be a Kremlin Knob. We have Beam Cell and Sunder coming up next turn. That's great news. So I should probably just play Charge Battery and Leap here. The next turn I can do Beam Cell, Sunder, All for One, double Beam Cell. Be taking 10 though. I've actually got some options. I'll have 4 energy though. So I can also play the Doom and Gloom and the All for One. That's a ridiculous turn. I guess I want to play the Heat Sinks. If I play Cool Headed, we could draw an important card. That seems like a bad idea. I think we should just play the Heat Sinks. Block it for 16, take 4. Just get rid of that card. We also get one more card from Hello World, which could change our turn here. Leap. Okay, cool. Leap seems good. And I could do Doom and Gloom Leap or All for One double Beam Cell. Leap. Unless All for One double Beam Cell Doom and Gloom kills the middle one, does it? We do 14 plus 3 plus 3 is 20. Plus 15 now. We do 35 damage. Could get there with a Strength Potion, but no need. No need for that. Let's get the Dark Orb. Dang. Not quite. Alright, I'll use the Skill Potion now. Recursion. That kills, right? Actually, Turbo's even better, because then I can play Sunder and Recursion and Bullseye. You need to die. Good skill potion. Bottled Flame lets us choose an attack card to be in the opening hand. I actually don't totally dislike that. Skim is here. Skim is getting added to the deck, for sure. What to bottle, though, is the question. My guess would probably be Doom and Gloom here, so that we can get a Dark Orb on turn 1, guaranteed. We could bottle Streamline to make it cheaper immediately. That's kind of worthwhile. I don't think bottling either Beam Cell is a good idea. I don't think bottling All for One is a good idea. I don't think bottling Bullseye is a good idea. Let's bottle the Doom and Gloom. Sunder's not a horrible idea either, actually. But I often find that Sunder on its own... Oh my good lord. And I took the Heat Sinks? Let's freaking go. Oh man, alright. We're in for a fun time, Twishette. It's gonna be a good day. Could charge battery Doom and Gloom, or I could skim. Feels to me like we should charge battery Doom and Gloom. This potion's garbage, by the way. You don't do anything. What do you mean? Thunderstrike? I guess FTL seems good. Especially with the Strength Potion. That'll make the Burning Elite a lot safer. Sure. Worst Thunderstrike ever? I literally cannot even channel one pathetic orb of lightning. Sunder deals 26, or we do 12 with Doom and Gloom and get an extra energy for next turn. I am inclined to get that Dark Orb, because with Bullseye dual cast, we could do quite a lot of damage with that. Look out, though. He regenerates. Oh, the double Beam Cell All for One play. Let's freaking go. almost lethal. Guaranteed kill next turn, looks like. Just take 11? Wait. Or are we so secure that we don't even need to do that? Let's see here. Draw Bullseye, Ascender's Bane, Force Field, Heat Sinks. No, we always get either FTL or Skim, right? Or Bullseye Streamline. And yeah, we always play this. Yeah, so I have 4 energy next turn, right? No, 3 energy next turn. We have 2 strength. The knob will have 32 health. Streamline will deal 17, goes up to 25. FTL will deal 10. So yes, FTL Streamline will kill. That sounds like we don't need to dual cast. We always get a kill next turn no matter what we draw. Because either Bullseye Streamline kills or FTL Streamline kills. And there's no draw, because of the Skim, there's no draw where we don't get some combination of those two. So yeah, we're good. We also get a rebound. Cool. Saved 3 health by not dual casting there. Spoil Ornithopter is great. That'll provide some healing. We've had first Skim, yes, but what about second Skim? I'm not going to skip it. What's the difference between this run start and a container sold in New York corner stores? I don't know, Faley. What is the difference? Wait, what if it's actually take the power? Instead of taking Skim, just take another power. You know? You're right. One's Pandora's box, the other is Bodega's box. No refunds. I think we upgrade Sunder now. Heat Sinks upgrade is an option already, by the way. I'm thinking about it. They can't all be winners. That's right. The bad puns have to exist so that the good puns can... Wait, there are none. I'm looking for more powers. Give me more fights. I regret everything. Ow. I guess Block Potion is very appropriate here. Fair enough. Bonk. Wait, I can go auto shields, all for 1. I don't want to draw a card. Play Hello World, make Sunder free. Play FTL, play Sunder. That's the line. Mummy Hand is good. Trust in the powers. Go for the Eye is actually pretty spicy here. Thinking about Turbo. But with Mummy Hand, maybe we don't need the Turbo. Although Turbo also comes back with All for 1, which makes it very strong. Interesting. Yeah, we have enough draw that the Turbo seems really good, actually. I'll take a Turbo. We do want to go for the Eyes as well. Oh man, if only I'd upgraded Doom and Gloom. Ooh. I mean, I still play it, right? Play it and take 3. Seems worthwhile. You can kill one of the small ones. And I still take damage. Terrible. If I were to upgrade recursion, we could do fun things with it, but I don't think we want to do that. Nor do I want this claw. I know the claw seems good, but we don't want it. We're skipping. We are skipping. Heat sinking? I think we are. It's more for a later upgrade, but I definitely want an upgraded heat sinks here. Oh, show. Guess we'll play the Streamline? No, we should do Doom and Gloom Dual Cast. That does more damage than Streamline. Right now, the only thing that matters is transforming next turn. Oh, good. I could rebound all for one. How quaint. And a dad joke for the crowd, courtesy of Rock 5000. Why couldn't the Defect get any sleep? Because they run on Java. No refunds. I do want to charge battery, I do. I'll take 3 to not get a void, though. Okay, these barrages are total garbage. Please stop giving them to me. Terrible. Simply terrible. Not yet had a good opportunity to play the Streamline. It's been a bit weird. Stop giving me barrages. Help. Help. Terrible. You know what? Take damage. Got static discharge on my side. Everything is fine. Do charge battery, force field, take 1. That sounds pretty good, actually. 3 lightning orbs. Look at Barrage actually doing something. GG, Guardian. Did you know that I play games other than Slay the Spire? It's true. Catch me over on Baalorlord Plays for card games, RPGs, strategy games, and more. Wow. We're spoiled for good choices here. Heck. 2 very good powers, and we're definitely already at the point where we just want to add every power to the deck because we have Mummy Hand and Heatsinks. Or a Seek, which can very notably get us the Heatsinks. I think the Echo Form is very strong with, well, everything we're doing. But I really want that Seek, too. But yeah, being able to double powers with the Mummy Hand is very good. I'll go for it. Oh. Well, the beam cells are bad, but everything else is insane with this Neko Eye. All for One is insane, Sunder is insane, Force Field is insane, Echo Form is insane. Turbo's a bit sad, as are some of the others, but overall, an amazing Snecko Eye. Not a bad nuclear battery either, mind you. I would never take this Ectoplasm. The other options are much better. Let's take a Snecko Eye. This seems like a perfect broken defect run where everything is going correct and we become very silly very fast. The beam cells are okay still. Yeah, mainly I want to remove the FTL now, as it is hot garbage. We hit all 4 elites. I don't think I would take that path. Seems ambitious. Perhaps. We're strong, but are we that strong? I don't know about that. I think I'd rather take something that involves getting a couple early rest sites here. Turbo upgrade would be pretty good. Getting Doom and Gloom's not horrible either. And I would like to get to shops as well. I guess we could go to a shop here. But let's see how the first few floors go. We could still opt into the red path from here. It's an option. Yeah. Already feeling really good about that Snecko Eye pick and the Echo Form pick. Played all 7 cards in our hand that turn. Spooky. One more energy next turn, please. This way we also conveniently draw exactly the cards in the draw pile, so All for One will fetch Doom and Gloom Streamline and Beam Cell. Or we can just, you know, double Sunder. Should have drank my capacity potion. Yeah, I should have. That's fine. Overclock with a plus. How about a reinforced body? That sounds nice. Stalker Man, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. It's on turn 1 every time. Love to see it. Let's skip him first. Cool. Do I know if Mummy Hand can hit a force field that's being reduced to 0 by the same power? I don't, actually. I know that Mummy Hand can't hit a skill that Corruption is making 0 cost, but I don't know how it works with force field. It may or may not be the same. How do I want this to go? Well, hello world, I guess. More cards. More power. Should have drank my strength potion, too. Oh, Hologram is here. Hologram is very good with Snecko Eye. Did I know the Defect hired a heavily armored soldier for help? He has a reinforced buddy. Thank you. Ow. Block Potion go? Yeah, Block Potion go. Spooky. Be nice to be able to play Leap. But I can only try to do that by playing a Power. Just hoping. I guess that's what I'll do. Easy every time. Your job is to die now. Smoke bomb can heal us for 5. I still think I want to go to the shop and then upgrade some stuff. Getting a hologram upgraded seems really important at this point. Although the red path is looking more survivable than before, I still just genuinely don't think I want to go that way. Oh, heck. What if we just transformed 2 of our zero-cost stuff? Get rid of FTL. Get rid of... I think Bullseye can go, too. Yeah, what if I transform FTL and Bullseye here? I like keeping our Hello World for now. Get Steam Barrier and Fusion. Steam Barrier I'm not thrilled with. Fusion is pretty sweet, though. Although it's no Meteor Strike. Hey there, Blind Sniper. This is our chance to get a potion after the next combat. This is information you can deduce for yourself in-game, but I've got a mod called Info Mod that allows me to display it for the stream, along with some other useful stuff. Basically, every time we find a potion, the chance goes down by 10%, and every time we don't find a potion, the chance goes up by 10%. Yeah, we have Dolly's Mirror. We can mirror Echo form here. We could also mirror All for One. Is another fun choice for that. But I think Second Echo is the way to go here. Has anyone commented on using this mod for win streaking? Nobody has taken a hard stance against it. I have seen some comments to the effect of using an informational mod like this saves mental effort compared to hand calculating it. But I would prefer to avoid making the game deliberately annoying for the sake of some kind of arbitrary purity. I don't think it adds to the game to do that. And mostly I do it for the viewers, for more than for myself. But it's true that I do benefit from being able to just look at this without having to do the actual thinking behind it. Let's grab an Echo Form. And let's purge... We could purge the Steam Barrier. Could take a second Doom and Gloom. Although I don't think I need to. I might be going to this shop. Let's leave enough money to afford a relic there then. Yeah, we're going to go to this shop. So let's hold off on the remove for now. Do All for One, then Sunder. Static makes Hello World free. Hello World makes Echo Form free. Echo Form makes Skim free. Skim draws some cards. Echo Form. Could backfire. Do have the Smoke Bomb if I need it. Okay, we have 2 cards that are getting doubled. It's like a double hollow, double force field here, or even double hollow, double all for one force field. Sounds good, actually. Oh, yeah, and I get another card. Might as well make it the Dornton Glornt. Just put more garbage in the draw pile, though. There we go. Is this a good spot to take a reprogram? Yes. Yes, it would be. Is this a good spot to take a second hologram and upgrade it immediately? Yes. Yes, it is. Duvu Doll. Gain 1 strength. Most of our damage is direct attack damage. That sounds useful. I'll take that. What was mirrored? We mirrored the Echo Form to get 2 Echo Forms. And it was worth it. Totally worth it. Let's see. 4 plus 16 will not kill you, but with Strength Potion, you will die. Making sure you die seems important. Gremlin Leader is definitely the elite that scares me, I think, the most out of all of them with this build. As we could get attacked for a very large number when we're not ready for it. Certainly within the realm of possibility here. Skim? No, don't skim. Don't want to draw the Echo Form. But now I didn't draw the Echo Form because I didn't skim. Maybe that's for the best. This will get played twice now. We only have 1 Echo Form stack. First card I played killed the Gremlin here. So the second copy of Sunder did not resolve, and I'm not sure why exactly, but this sort of preserves the Echo Form. So the next card I play gets played twice instead. Now we get double hologram here. I don't know why it does this, but that's just how it works, I guess. So I can Sunder again here. It's pretty good. But yeah, I don't know why it does that. Uh-oh. All right, there's the super duper attack that I was afraid of. What if you're just dead? Have you considered being dead? Like a 2-cost all for 1, a 0-cost hologram. Everything else is 0 cost. Caleb, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Thank you, thank you. Pretty sure you're just dead. And the charge battery is also 0 cost. That's kind of nice. Do this twice. Good fight. We score a preserved insect. You know, maybe the 4 elite path was actually pretty easy. And more powers. I'll take another heat sinks. Please and thank you. Neko, I'm not afraid of you. I'm already confused. I just drew all of my block cards on turn 1. Pick. Could smoke bomb here. I don't think I need to, though. I certainly hope not. This time it says plus on it. I mean, sure? Yeah, why not? Seems like it can't really be bad. It says green on it. I'll double the heat sinks here. Okay, okay. So we can hologram for the leap. And then all for one gets also the leap again. Sounds good enough to me. Then we can double echo here. Bottled lightning. That's what I get for not taking skim, or for seek rather. You can have an electrodynamics. That's a power. Pickled Beast, thanks for the prime sub in the 18 months. Good question, Woody in the Hoodie. I imagine that Spire 2 will probably not have the same layered difficulty, at least not at first. I don't know. I think Spire 2 has to be refined as a game a little bit before we can start making the difficulties interesting. Don't skip that. We're bottling what? Not hologram. Fusion's a good bottle. Skim is also pretty decent. Yeah, skim maybe. Okay, mediocrity in this shop, that's fine. We can simply remove a card. Steam barrier can go. Let's lose that. More like stinky barrier. And I could buy a good potion or something, but I think I'd rather float enough cash that we can keep looking for shop relics that we want. From stores. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Playing powers. Seems good. 66 block, by the way. Just keep taking your turn until you win. That's the way of it. This seems like crime? Yes. This is crime. The perfect crime. Maybe turbo now. More energy means our turn truly never stops. Zero cost fusion sounds good. Cool. 5 energy, please. And thank you. Don't mind me, I'm just casually supercharging my orbs. No prob. Wait on Echo Form. Please give me Fusion again. Yeah, don't stop taking your turn ever. That's the advice. Just never stop. Stop there. Am I going to play Satisfactory 1.0? No, I'm more likely to spend time with Factorio for the DLC release of that game later this year. Play Hologram. I play Hologram. I play Hologram. All right, good turn. Keep that Vuln, please. Thank you. As a software engineer, Factorio just feels like work. Well, I'm not a software engineer, so that feels like fun. GG. Amplify is here, but what about other better powers? Amplify can do fun things, but I think we just want a buffer. Have I done Dyson Sphere program? No, I've not. Gotta refill the defect. That's right, Twishette. Gotta do it. Alright, well, not Velvet Choker. Calling Bell is intriguing here, but I think I'd rather just have more energy. At least more energy in the fights where it matters. Elite and boss fights. With the Slaver's Collar looks pretty good here. In the shorter fights, well, I can just smoke bomb those. No problem. I'm out of here. But yeah, Calling Bell with Duvudal is not bad. 3 different relics could be a bit variable in how good they are, but probably not bad overall. I want just the energy consistency. When my cards roll high cost, I'd love an answer to it. I'd also love an answer to the Awakened one, the Nerd Bird that awaits us at the end of the act. I think they're going to be pretty tough. And so, how do we solve that fight? Don't actually have a go for the eyes. Looking for a good time sink game? Well, if you're an ARPG fan, there's always Path of Exile. It's a very good time sink. Still free to play, distressingly. Lots of good recommendations in chat. Stellaris, RimWorld, some fun ones for the simulator-minded. How's it going? Pregnando. Can u get pregante? Heat sinks will always make the force field free. Playing Doom and Gloom does seem kind of important, but is it really? Is it really? Now we're talking. All right, now we're really cooking. Excellent. More energy. Never stop taking my turn. Oops. You can live. I show you mercy. Mercy canceled. No, maybe? Frost would be kind of good, though. But surely we can do better than a cold snap. Give me a glacier. All powers as it was meant to be. Bonk. Ah, pressure smoke bomb. And there it is. Ask and ye shall receive. Get a glacier. White noise not horrible either, but Steck wants a glacier, I'm pretty sure. Calipers would be good here. Calipers would be game-breaking here, actually. Wonderful. Finally, a real potion. No, probably not. Looks like a skip to me. We do get to stop into the shop here. Again, with enough money for a shop relic. Take a look around. Could be good. No compiled river? I don't think so. Although it is more card draw. It's 2 or maybe 3 orbs. Usually we don't have 3 different orbs. It's usually 2. So I'm not that excited about it. Deck already has skim and 2 hollows. I think we're fine. More mediocrity. Although another copy of Sunder isn't horrible, I suppose. Nor is another copy of Heatsinks. Handdrill is here. At long last, Handdrill. Nib could do some stuff. I think we're fine maybe with one more remove? What would I remove? Streamline is questionable. It still does stuff. Guess we don't need removes that much. How does Scrape work with Snecko? It's after the Snecko randomization. So if you get anything that's randomly 0 cost, you get to hold on to it, which is pretty cool. The other stuff will go to the discard pile, though. There is another shop coming up, but it means not fighting this elite. There's one in Act 4, though. I think I'm just going to save all my money for Act 4. With that shop, I'm not impressed. Would have been a good time to have a maw bank. Oh well. It's fine. Probably. Ow. I'm going to take damage? Bummer. Oh well. Use the explosive pot to get back 5 of our health. Oh, another really expensive hand. Spooky. Can you find Maw Bank in a shop? No. Most gold-related relics cannot be found in the shop, so the Maw Bank, the Old Coin, the Courier, none of those can appear in shops. Yeah, where's our smoke bomb? You can get ceramic fish. That one is allowed. Wondering what I play here. You already died as Sunder. Buffer's already gone? Could definitely end up in a situation next turn where we get exploded, and that hurts a lot. I don't really want to do that. We could rest next floor if need be, though, thankfully. I think I play the Electro and we hope it doesn't hit force. It doesn't hit one of the beam cells. It does not. Good. Could have hurt. And we do get the Sunder too. So all is actually quite well. In fact, I don't even need to Sunder. So I will. Another power. It's only going to make life harder against the Awakened one, ain't it? Sounds like a problem for future me. Screw that guy. Okay. Reptomancer. Again, fortunately, we have the actual additional energy now. We're less likely to have a turn where we can only play one card if we have 4 energy instead of 3. So that's nice. Buffer is even nicer. Played that turbo for free. Whatever. Life is good. Kill you. Plain Glacier kills you, so we just have to block the Repto. Excellent. Dead. Gremlin Horn from the Reptomancer. How appropriate. Maybe we'll face her again. That should make the Awakened one a little bit easier. Chill is a good way to get more Frost Orbs. I am eyeing White Noise, though, I gotta say. I guess there's another Skim. I'll take a White Noise. And we'll fall. Oof, losing Turbo, Electro, or Sunder. I guess I gotta lose the Turbo. Actually, wait, maybe we lose Electro now that we're through Reptomancer. Actually, no, we should lose Electro. Get rid of 1 power going into the Bird Nerd here. Make our matchup maybe a bit more fair. That seems like a good idea. Take the blue key here. Gremlin Horn, save me. Ah. Uh-oh. Smoke Bomb, come back. Boy. Guess I just play Leap? Yikes. Or I could Skim and then Energy Potion, play Leap. Seems better, actually. Yeah, now we can play Buffer. That's a lot better. Okay, that's worth it. Which made Heatsinks free. Heatsinks made Defrag free. Defrag makes Turbo free. Turbo lets us play Echo Form. Echo Form makes Doom and Gloom free. Seems good. Thank you, Mummy Hand. 3 energy per turn, it says. And then this blocks for enough. In fact, I can hologram the beam cell, even. Block for 12. Take 0. Yeah, slightly better turn with the potion. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Did. All right, we get to upgrade, fight an elite. We should upgrade defrag. Gain focus. Good turn. What else can I do? We can hologram void. We got 1 energy left. And also full block. Seems good. Calipers are here. Oh boy. Now we lose 15 block rather than all of it, which means crazy turns where I make a million block just got a lot better. Double energy might have a role now. Maybe now I upgrade reinforced body, genuinely. Or the force field is also a good upgrade at this time. Let's recall first, though. Yeah, now we can beat Awaken 1. In a reasonable fashion. At least I hope so. Weak Potion can help with that, too. Okay, let's not play both defrags just yet. Nice. Bonk. 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 Didn't think it would just die like that. Convenient. Doom and Gloom Plus. Fusion Fission. Kind of down for one more Doom and Gloom? Sure. And yeah, we should upgrade one of our block cards. Either the Force Field or the Reinforced Body, I think. Or Skim for one more card. Let's do Force Field. Yeah, this card gets played quite a bit. We can do the other one in Act 4, potentially. Potentially. Should not play these powers this turn. Getting down Fusion seems good, though. We can go Fusion, Doom, Doom. Doom, Doom. Okay, multi-hit will occur next turn. We are going to be playing Echo Form. That's for dang sure. Probably I should also play the Heatsinks Plus. Could have put the Fusion in the back instead of the front. I wanted it in the front for more energy more immediately. Probably I don't want to be doubling the defrags in this fight either. But I do want to play at least one of them. Buffer. Buffer would be better if doubled. Get back. Doom and Gloom, Force Field, Streamline, Charge Battery. Nice. Okay, we'll get to retain some of that block for next turn. 14 by 4. Not quite an infinite, but pretty good. I do want a triple echo, huh? Infinite, I wish. I think this was hit by Mummy Hand, so it's not actually infinite. So I didn't see all that closely. My next double wants to be Force Fields. Double this. Let's confirm. All for One will return hologram, but now hologram all for one. Oh no, wait, that is infinite. Okay, sweet. Real infinite. Excellent. I was the mistaken one. Perfect. That means we win. I can't play the All for One, though. I can sure make a lot of block. All right. We are safe. Oh. Infinite again? No. This time it was fake. You can see why I was confused last time. Wait a minute. Wait, janky infinite? Hold on. I'll take it. With the zero cost fusion, it is infinite. Excellent. Get absolutely dumpstered, Awakened One. Okay, that was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Now for Time Eater. Time Eater might be an actual challenge. I can't just play literally infinite cards per turn, apparently. Although I'm not sure why. I should be allowed to play unlimited cards. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's already missing a third of his health. Keep on sundering. Should have defragged first. It's all good. Now you're below half. Remember when I thought this fight might be hard? I remember. Wait, that's actually bad. It's going to stick to 6 cards per turn. 3 doubled cards. Get squished. GG. Two thump, a deep pulsing dread could be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all this ridiculous Seneko nonsense? You charge your core to its maximum, dealing 2642. A good year. Did we take damage in either boss fight? I don't think so. Not taking anything to the Awakened One was pretty impressive, I thought. Let's upgrade you. Upgrading Glacier was also an interesting option there. Oh. Nope, upgrading the reinforced body seemed pretty good. We can do Chemical X, Oddly Smooth Stone. I think Capacitor is also very strong here. Hard to go wrong with X and Smoothstone, though. Could buy a better potion. The Fairy in a Bottle looks pretty potent. Can I buy Fairy and Capacitor and Chemical X? Let me do some math here. 158 plus 116 plus 80. No, we are 14 gold short. But I could buy the Capacitor potion and the Capacitor. Lose the Fear Pot. Or we can just do Chemex and the Fairy. And that looks pretty good too. Really like having the backup plan that is this Fairy. Let's skip the Capacitor here. If I could upgrade Hologram, it would be pretty good. I guess Cold Snap's not horrible. Let's do that. Who needs capacitance? Not me, I say. Not me. Seems like an adequate turn. Sure. This turn could hurt a bit. Thankfully, we have Echo Form Buffer. And enough Frost to block the stupid burn. So I take it most 10 here. And then Pentagraph heals us to full. Perfect. Just Echo the Buffer then. I'm cool. You are cool, Axe. Relax. But thank you. Kill. 33 plus 14. No, not quite. But I need you to die anyway, so stay facing this way. Take 15. We heal that pretty easily after all. No relics to set up or anything? No, we're good. Get a sundial. That's cute. And stuff we don't need. It was a dad joke during the Time Eater fight that I missed. My bad. Just like the man with a belt of watches, you've been subjected to a complete waste of time. Do like Echo Form turn 1. Okay, we can definitely keep our boofer then. Although, hold on. How many of these powers am I going to play? Take one more hit. 1. Buffer. Discharge. Can't do Turbo Doom. That's fine. Stop here. Might as well play this, though, for 4. Keep the buffer. Big hit first? Come on, one time. Thank you. I can't double defrag if I want to block this. I guess I'm not doubling this defrag. At least not yet. Let's double the charge battery. On review of the footage. Alright, I'll play that to draw 1 and to make the slime free. All for 1 would have been pretty good here. Yeah, buffering this hit, crucial. Then we double Echo Form. We're going to lose the other buffer. That's fine. Having 3 stacks of Echo Form is crucial. Then double the defrag. Then what? Double Cold Snap? Could do double Heat Sinks. I want 2 Frost Orbs, though. This blocks for quite a bit as well. And I could use the Weak Potion now, although I don't think I want to, because with Static Discharge will block basically all this damage. Yeah. Only took 1 tiny hit there. Now we can use the Weak Potion. And we should. So that we have full weak through the entire next attack cycle of Heart. Double the white noise. What's in here? Yeah! What a great power. Get deleted. He's gone mad with powers. Yeah, we kind of break the game now. Seems good. Give me a million block. Wait, that's illegal. You can't do that. That's what they all say. Easy damage cap. Double storm. How's that for damage? Play every card in my hand. All of them. Just keep doubling. All right, good talk. We have 7 Echo Forms. Make that 9 Echo Forms. GG. 9 copies of Echo Form are in play.
If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to check out Baalorlord Plays for variety content. Click the blue Baaler icon to subscribe.